leaders, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to complete a training exercise. It will cover a number of people and places, some abnormal and supernatural events. It covers persecution, scattering, preaching, salvation, baptism, healing, and the Holy Spirit. For this exercise, we will use the lesson and the passages they use on days 2, 3, 4, and 5. This gives us 4 divisions.
We start out in the book of Acts, chapter 8. Division 1, Saul approved of their killing of Stephen, and on that day a great persecution broke out against the church in Jerusalem. Everyone, except the main apostles, makes a run for it, and are scattered throughout Judea and Samaria. Saul is one of the ringleaders of all this. He's having people arrested left and right, all on account of them being followers of Jesus.
Now the story moves to Samaria, one of the places Christians were scattered, and tells us about Philip's preaching. He is one of the apostles. Philip makes his way over to Samaria. There he starts preaching the good word about Jesus, healing people, and casting out demons and all kinds of evil spirits. This created great joy in that city. Philip runs into a guy in Samaria named Simon. Simon is kind of a big deal in Samaria. He goes around town doing all kinds of sorcery. People believed Philip as he proclaimed the good news. They were baptized. The apostles hear about the headway Philip is making in Samaria, so they sent Peter and John. Upon arrival, Peter and John pray for the converted to receive the Holy Spirit. They put their hands on them and they receive the Spirit. After they stay in Samaria for a while spreading the good news, Peter and John head back to Jerusalem preaching in many Samaritan villages. An angel of the Lord tells Philip that he should take a little trip south. On his way, he meets a eunuch who serves as the minister of finance to Ethiopia's queen. The eunuch is on his way home from Jerusalem. Philip heard him reading Isaiah and asked him if he understood. The eunuch invites Philip to travel with him and explain. Philip explains Isaiah 53 verse 7 and 8 as the eunuch is convinced and decides to be baptized in a river right there on the road. But when the eunuch comes up out of the water, Philip is gone. The Spirit of the Lord snatched Philip away and sent him to keep right on preaching the word.
Meanwhile, Saul is still hard at work persecuting Christians. He's on his way to Damascus to find even more Christians he can throw in jail when he sees a light suddenly flash from heaven. Saul falls on the ground and hears a voice, "Saul, why do you persecute me?" Saul asks, "Who are you?" "Lord, I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting." Then Jesus tells Saul to keep heading towards the city and that he'll let him know what to do. Saul gets up and he's blind. There is a follower of Jesus living in Damascus. The Lord said to him, "Go. This man is my chosen instrument to proclaim my name to the Gentiles and their kings and to the people of Israel." So he goes and heals Saul, and something like scales fell from his eyes. After that, Saul is baptized and eats a little and then starts to get his strength back.
Saul rushes out into the synagogues and starts talking about Jesus. The people are pretty astonished. Didn't Saul come to town to arrest Christians? Now he's become one? Naturally, after Saul's been preaching for a while and convincing lots of people, the religious authorities hatch a plot to kill him. The disciples find out about it though, and sneak Saul out of town at night by lowering him down the wall outside the city in a basket. Saul makes his way to Jerusalem to meet up with his fellow disciples, but they're a little bit skeptical. Barnabas vouches for him in front of the apostles. They send Saul to Tarsus to do some preaching there.
Your goal is to take all this information and create a 10-word or less subject sentence. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.